Good afternoon. In this video, we are going to see about the study of precision instruments. In this exercise, they will give the specimen like this. In this specimen, we have to measure the different parameters using the precision equipments. So initially, after taking the reading, you have to note down the readings in this record. So here, just you have to see let's take diameter A, we need to measure the diameter A, B and E, G, F, D and C using the different instruments. Now we have to see the first instrument, digital vernier caliper. This digital vernier caliper, we can see the outer diameter. Okay, this is how initially we have to set with a check it is in mm or inches. You can set in mm, then simply make it a zero value, then measure that is outer diameter B. You can measure outer diameter. You need to write that outer diameter B in this reading section. Next, you have to measure the inner diameter using the same vernier caliper. You have to measure using this inner jaw. So this is how we have to measure the inner side. So the inner side and the outer side. Then you have to measure the depth of the height also. Depth of the hole also we can measure by this vernier. Just you have to extend the rod. Then you have to place it where we need to measure the height. Then push it out up to the value. Then lock it and check the value. Next we measure the internal diameter. This instrument is telescopic. So using this telescopic, we will check the internal diameter at the particular depth. So we have to measure initially we need to identify and take the approximate value of the telescope. I take this telescope value. Then have to push this plunger and lock the nut. After that, have to insert the telescopic to where you insert. Okay. So here I need to insert at the middle. So I need to fix it. Then release the nut. The plunger will open and it will measure the particular value. Then have to lock the nut. Then lock the nut. Gently you have to remove. Then now you have to measure the length of the plunger. That is inner diameter of this instrument, this hole. Okay, like that you have to measure the inner side using the telescope. Next one, depth gauge. So in this depth gauge also, similarly using vernier caliper, you have to extend the rod, then have to fix where you need to measure the height. Just you have to hold, then push, then lock the nut. You can check the reading and note it in the record. Similarly, we have to measure the inner depth, inner diameter of the particular specimen using the dial bore. So dial bore, this is a dial bore. Here we need to fix, initially we have to fix the dial. Just you have to insert the dial Then we have to check. So initially we need to set the 0 value in the inner circle. So it is inner circle, so it is showing 0. Just using the lock nut, you have to lock this dial. Then we need to set the 0 value in the outer dial. So just you gently turn, then fix the 0 value. Now both the values are 0, so inner circle also, outer circle. If the dial bore rotates in this clockwise direction, that is here it is mentioned as minus, so we need to minus it. If it is moves in the positive direction, mean we have to add positive value from the value which is taken. Just let's I take this value, just I measured using the vernier or approximately, so it may be 57 and okay. Now we need to select the extension rod. Here the approximate value is 57 and around 58, 57 to 58. So here I can choose the value of 55 extension rod, then using 3 mm washer. So the total value is 55 plus 3, 58. So the extension value is 58. I fitted into, put in the washer here, then into insert. Using the lock nut, I have to lock the extension. Oh, now it is locked. Okay. Now we can check. So you have to check. Just gently you have to hold and you can insert this value. So now you can see it will move in this direction, that is minus. What is the division? 35 division it is moving. So it is 35 division, once again you can fit properly. Around 25 and all. Okay. So like okay. 38 it will come, so I should fit 37. Okay, 37. The least count value is 0.01 into 37. So 37 means 0.01 into 37 means you may get 0.37. Okay. Now what is the total value we inserted? 58. Right. So 58 minus 0.37. So the value is 0.63. Right, like that you cage. Here you can fix it, the specimen in this. Then how to, that's similar to the vernier caliber, same procedure. So there is a vernier scale and vernier main scale and vernier scale. Just you have to insert and gently you have to touch the value to measure, then lock the nut. Okay, now you can check which ones the main scale, the vernier scale reading. Vernier scale 0 is coincident with the main scale reading, that is nearly 98. Okay, so that's all.